absolutely very, very excited to be here today. We've been looking forward to this particular drive for a very long time. A couple of weeks back, Capital FM called us in and they told us, hey, we have a very crazy idea. We want you guys to sponsor some tickets for a movie, when the movie was Fast and Furious 7. And as we got talking about it, we asked ourselves, can you be able to actually carry out a Paul Walker drive? And we started asking ourselves, how many people have actually lost people on the roads, whether you're driving, whether you're walking, and what have you. And that's how the whole idea was conceived.
Today we are commemorating the lives that we've lost in our Kenyan roads. And so I felt this is actually a good initiative for us to just come together and just have a moment with that. So we'll be driving from here to Machakos together. We're hoping for a lot of fun. We're hoping for huge crowds. But most importantly, we hope to be able to remember our people, remember the lives of our loved ones.
We're also remembering a Kenyan driver, race driver, and also a Kenyan car enthusiast, Amir Mohammed, who also passed away a few months back. Actually, I think it was last month, during a car crash.
We chose to sponsor this event by a very important product. The product is Shell V-Power. Shell V-Power has been and will always be the topmost, best fuel in the market. This is a fuel that is different. We bring it in its own ship. It's delivered into the country. And we add something else to make sure that if you use it in your engine, it actually renews it. It makes your vehicle feel new, feel brand new. So we chose that because this drive is supposed to commemorate the people who have lost, but to give them life, for us to be able to connect it. So we're connecting both Shell V-Power and the drive for this particular day. So we pray that it's going to be an amazing day. And I'm also very grateful to Dr. Mutua, who's the governor of Machakos, who has been very supportive. We're hoping that by the end of it all, that people will really have enjoyed themselves in this particular event.
Have fun today, but anyway, my message to all drivers would be that, the roads are improving. That doesn't mean our cars are also improving. So ideally, we'll still, rally for safe driving.
Let's drive out there, let's enjoy ourselves, let's get to know each other, and let's drive back here. And let's set precedent for everybody else that we can actually do this. A lot of people think that a lot of the motoring enthusiasts are some of the most guys who drive the fastest, the most reckless, but we're going to prove them wrong today.
All right, my name is Alan, some people call me Bernard. Today I'm here with, I'm Fast and Furious. I'm here to represent RSC and all the biking people who are right now on the race. We are riding for Paul Walker and Shell V-Power, as you can see, and I have my V-Power right here. That's what got me here from flag off, and I'm here with the guys. Let's do this. So safety on the road, be safe guys, drive slowly, take care of everyone.
A few weeks ago, there was a regrettable incident on the Kiambu Road involving two passionate motorsport enthusiasts, which led to a lot of controversy. The reason for the controversy is because of the fact that it needn't have happened. At the same time, however, we as a motoring community hope that it will bring the passion and need for speed together with safety and discipline for future enthusiasts. I would ask that all those involved in racing and fast performance cars come together with county governors, the government and financiers to put up a motorsport complex in Kenya where the passion and adrenaline can be enjoyed by all in a safe environment. Through V-Power, we want to bring together the passion for motorsport and safety of everyday road users whilst educating the road users on responsible driving. QMR hope to become the flagship for road safety campaigns with Shell and Velvex, and we promise as road users to stick to our speed limits and drive responsibly because we understand that our actions come with consequences. My personal objective, and something I'm very passionate about, is to try and stop texting and driving, because we have all done it, and as a rally driver I can tell you that just a second's lapse in concentration can result in the loss of a life. On behalf of Shell V-Power and QMR, please let's drive responsibly. There is no text needing an urgent response, and there is no meeting so important to get to that speeding is ever the answer.
We are grateful, we are honored to have you here today. Because as we know, we've had a lot of road carnage in Kenya. And what we do is a lot of us have lost loved ones, and we mourn and we move on. But you've done something commendable today, because we will remember them, and we will have a monument that will remind us constantly of the people who have lost, and anybody taking the Mombasa Highway or going to Machakos will always want to know why we have a monument here. Somebody talked about Formula One. Yes, it's going to come up. You watch this space. We'll be the first county to come up with a Formula One track. So for me, you've made history. Thank you very much for choosing Machakos, and may God bless you.